What's up, guys? So you've just written your paper 2. I really hope it went well, and I've tried my best to push out a memo as soon as possible, just to put all those worries to sleep. So, Farmgate, otherwise known as Plaashack, is a poem by a South African poet, Krige, and it's a poignant exploration of themes related to rural life, identity, and the intricate relationship between humans and their environment. So, we're not going to go through a summary and analysis because I know you guys don't really care about the poem, but let's go through the answers. So, what did the description reveal about the aloes? Now, the phrase blood red the aloes in the poem, it suggested that the aloes have a vibrant and intense color, and this perhaps symbolized strength. As you guys can see here, I use the word perhaps. I'm not going to be entirely definite about the memo, but more or less, this is what I believe it is going to look like. So it symbolized strength, resilience, or even a sense of harsh beauty in a natural setting. Anything along those lines would have scored you the mark. And this could reflect the rugged landscape of a farm and the vividness of the natural environment. 5.2. What is suggested about the atmosphere in these lines? Well, the lines above that were given above the blue, still mountain scene, it evokes a sense of calmness, serenity, tranquility, peacefulness. Anything along those lines would have got you the mark. And the imagery of a still mountain has implications of peace and tranquility, possibly contrasting the harshness of farm life and creating a quite reflective atmosphere. In other words, there's a juxtaposition at play. Juxtaposition. 5.3.1, identify the tone of these lines. The tone in now, after all the way to agate again, can be seen as contemplative or resigned. And it suggests a reflective pause or a moment of introspection about returning to a familiar place. A reflective pause, introspection, thinking back, anything along those lines would have scored you the mark. 5.3.2, the effectiveness of the tone. So, the contemplative tone, like a thinking tone, anything along those lines, effectively captures the speaker's mixed emotions, possibly hinting at a sense of nostalgia or acceptance. So, we're reminiscing here, and it resonates with the theme of returning to one's roots or the inevitable cycles of life, enhancing the poem's emotional depth. And 5.4, the one about the rhetorical question, it conveys the central message of the poem. So, this rhetorical question, it likely suggested that introspection about personal identity or past experiences, and it could convey a sense of loss or longing, search of meaning, and that aligns with the themes of reflection and memory that were throughout this poem. And also connection to one's heritage that relates to identity. That's why I put like this part up here. And this question, simply, it prompts the reader to consider how the past now influences the present. We are a result of all our previous actions, and this further reinforces the poem's central message about memory, identity, belonging. So that was Farmgate, and I really hope you guys nailed it. Okay, but it's over. It's done now. Focus on your next one. Good luck.